Welcome, rando enjoyers, to our second race of the day that's being rebroadcast. We have Bradlock versus Bobsled. Bradlock's using Specky Specs as his mentor, and Bobsled has Zaxxerai. They are both 2-0. Today I am Gumby. I have Tifa co-commentating with me. We have Phoenix on tracking and TD Silent Pain on the restream.
It looks like we're already going. Somebody started early.
I'm sure TD will get them in sync here in just a moment. Flippers
Yeah.
immediately.
Gone.
Neck and neck, dropping into Uncle. Why don't you, as one of the mentees this year, why don't you tell us a little bit about the mode that they're playing, Tifa?
They are playing Kaz Boots right now. So what it is, it's a 7 crystal dungeon. You start off with boots, you start off with a sword, and you have a standard start. A standard start means you have to start with Uncle Skip. You have to do the escape. So in this, as you guys can see, they're heading into Hyrule Castle right now. They're gonna go get Princess Zelda right now. And after they get the 7 crystals, they do have to climb GT, and then they go kill Ganon.
Typically in a Kaz Boots race, the first 10 minutes or so are pretty much the same. Everybody has to do the escape, and then almost everybody goes straight into Kakariko Village for the juicy checks that are there.
Yes.
We'll also likely see Lumberjack peaks because you start with 2 of the 4 items required, which means that an Agaseed is far more likely.
Nice double hit there from Bobsled. Ooh, yeah.
Bradlock teed off the sword.
Blame Bob's like he doesn't want to lose any time on this person, so. Oh, we got the mushroom.
Everybody loves a good fetch quest.
I know, seriously. Right now, we are actually going to the back of escape right now. This is actually the reason why we have to do standard start. So even if we don't have the lamp, the game thinks you have the lamp already and actually lights up the back for you already.
Correct. And the free light cone will persist, so if you, for whatever reason, miss a check in there and have to return, you will still have the lamp cone even if you don't have a lamp.
I actually didn't know that because I never missed that check before, so.
It doesn't happen often, but I have seen people forget to do the back 3.
See if Bob's lucky get the key strat. Yep, he got it.
So dashing through a key door requires you to be lined up on the grid. Items placed in the dungeon, such as the walls, chests, lamps, and etc.,
Yeah.
are always lined up on the grid. So as long as you don't change your X or Y axis, as long as you keep one of those the same when you're pressed up against it, you will always get the key dash.
Yeah, it looks like Bobsled did not get the key dash there because he was not close to the wall. Oh, we got the blue tunic already. Nice.
That's a 5:20 for Bobsled on his escape time.
That is
It's a
very good.
fantastic time for a mentee.
Oh,
And the lamp,
okay, that's the meme. The meme. We got a
and
lamp.
a 5:34 for Bradlock. Both respectable times.
And we are going to see Bonk Rock already because we did start with boots. We already got the hook shot already.
Flipper's hook shot means that they have access to left side Dark World if they find the Moon Pearl and defeat Aga.
That is true.
Just some small magic off of the bush crab.
And we got bombs on Lumberjack. Oh, we're going to see a
Doesn't
tree
mean
pull on
Aga's dead
Bradlock.
yet.
No. Oh, tree pull is also small magic. And we have a map check on Bradlock's side. We have 2 crystals, which is one in Eastern, one in Tower Herrer, and then it was a green pendant on Desert Palace.
Correct.
Oh, there's the mirror. I'm wondering where that moon pearl would be. Cat having everything so far.
I was gonna say these racers are getting loaded up with goodies.
I know. Now we have the fire rod and the
There's the
flute.
flute.
Jesus.
That opens up East Death Mountain.
It does.
I mean, I guess it was already. Oh no, they didn't have mitts. So yeah.
They didn't have mitts. Yeah, they didn't have mitts yet. So. Oh, we have another map check on Bobsled side.
It also gives us a clearable pendant in Hera.
Yes, it does.
I'm sorry, not pendant, crystal. Clearable crystal.
Oh yeah, Terra Hera is a crystal. Yes, sorry. Desert Palace is the pendant.
Bradlock realizing he didn't activate his flute and waffling for a second. So after Kakariko, where would you head, Tifa? You have South Shore, you have the mountain, you have...
I would normally go to the library and the race.
Yeah, I include those in that's part of Kakariko in my opinion, but
Yeah, that is part of Kakariko, yeah. Oh, normally I would go to like desert and stuff like that. Do damned and desert.
Bob deciding he wants those 10 bombs going back into the library.
Yeah, I don't blame him because if they don't get that many bombs, it's really hard. Oh, he's gonna go check it, which I don't blame him. What is
And
that?
the bow.
Arrows. Oh.
That makes our second Light World crystal clearable.
Yes.
Hopefully we'll see some divergence. We have rushing Eastern, we have rushing Hera, and we have continuing with South Shore checks as normal.
That is true. And Bradlock is noticing that that's also error, so he's gonna go get it. Where's Bobsled? Oh yeah, he is gonna go to Dam.
Bobsled
Yep.
immediately heading to South Shore.
And using the mirror right away, which is absolutely incredible. Bob actually heading to Mimic Cave. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate clearing South Shore. It's not really going to get any faster than it is right now, and
Yeah, true.
it's checks you're going to do anyway, so you're not losing any time here. Might also find some items to make Hera and Eastern easier.
Yeah. Pretty much Mimic Cave had nothing.
Going straight to the mountain for bobsled.
Yeah, I don't blame him for that play because there are a lot of checks up there right now since we have hook shot already. Oh, we already see a divergence already. Bradlock is actually turning in the mushroom.
Oh, interesting.
You know, money. You got $50 on top of Specky Cave. I think that's what it's called. Yeah,
Spec Rock.
Speck Rock. Yeah, thank you.
Specky is the mentor of Bradlock.
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, we already have our.
There's our
we have
Dark World
map
check.
Yes.
We have pendants in Ice and Swamp, and our red crystals are Thieves Town and Pod.
And here's Bobsled checking Tower Hera right now. Oh, and the big key's down in basement.
That's okay. We have a nifty trick which Bob's about to do,
Yeah.
where you're going to use a bomb to push yourself 1 pixel farther into the pot than you should be, and allow you to hook shot into it. This skips the need for the big key.
Yes. And Bob didn't realize that. He realizes that. Oh, does he realize he doesn't have the big key? He does. Okay. Map. So that means we know that the big key just has something.
Correct. Now, will Bobsled come back in to get it, or will he leave it for a last locate? Oh, missing the dash line. Bradlock opting to go to East Death Mountain first and collect the 7 checks out of Paradox Cave.
Paradox. Yep. Nice save there by. Oh, never mind then.
That's okay. Just get in there and do it again.
Yep. Oh,
There's
we
the
got
glove.
the glove. Yes. Shuffle.
Bradlock
Bomb jump
nailing
there
his
by
bomb
Bradlock.
jump.
That's something I need to practice. That bomb jump. We got money on that floating island I saw. It was $20.
Oh, he did get both items out of Hera, so he does not need to return.
Oh, he did? I didn't see that.
So he got the second item off of Moldorm.
Oh, I missed that because I was kind of. It's hard sometimes looking back and forth to runners. So
Now the runner's switching places. Oh, Bradlock not
Oh.
going to Hera.
no.
He's
Oh, is
resting
he going to Eastern?
instead.
I don't blame him with this play with the sword he has on. It is hard to do Hera with fighter sword sometimes, but it's really not. Yeah, if I was the runner right now, I would have probably beat Hera too. Also, like what Sean is saying up on the screen there.
And arrows. Lucky for Bradlock, we didn't find anything super relevant in Hera other than the crystals, so he's not
Yeah.
losing out by taking this route. And a Master Sword. That's going to make fighting Moldorm a little easier when he does make it up there.
No, Don't we all like Troll Dorm?
Tifa, why does Bradlock keep deploying his hookshot on stairs?
Because he is trying to get, I think, what is called super speed. It's where you hook shot and boots at the same time. You start walking faster.
Correct. So it's hook speed or spin speed depending on how you activate it. And yes,
Okay.
it makes you move it. Oh, there's the ice rod in Eastern.
Yes. I couldn't remember what it's called. I thought it was super speed for some reason.
But typically, your Link moves at an average of 1.5 pixels per frame because it alternates between 2 and 1 pixel if you're moving in cardinal directions. But Boots makes you move 4 pixels per frame, and if you activate that speed, you can walk at the same speed you would dash.
That is true, yes. But instead of hitting the A button, you're just literally just moving your control pad. That's it. After you get the hook speed.
I already got all 3 items out of Eastern, so we're just killing Armos for the crystal at this point.
Yes.
Neither runner opting for the 50-50 chance that the item is just sitting on Armos, which is a good thing because that would be a terrible last locate for Ice Rod.
Yes. Well, at least you don't have to worry about going on Ice Rod hunt.
Good recovery from Bradlock.
Now we're going to Saha. Oh, there's the second mix already. Second glove.
Still need that Moon Pearl though.
We do, yeah. We do have Dark World access, but we can't really do anything in there. It looks like Bradlock is actually going to Ice Rod Cave. Sorry, I had a brain fart there. Oh, and Bradlock opted to do the water walk with flippers.
Correct. So if you have flippers and you dash straight out of the cave, because you don't fall straight down, you fall at an angle, it does not activate the water walk. And then when you jump off of that waterfall, that's when it becomes activated.
Yeah. We got a heart on the island. Yeah, I actually learned that yesterday. Emok taught me that. And Hobo having nothing.
Bradlock gonna take his new shiny new mitts and immediately check Kings 2.
And it was a blue bee. Oh, and Bobsled's gonna go check out what Meyer medallion is.
Well, he can also get to desert from here with the mirror, and
Oh yeah, that is true. Oh,
he was saving himself from the Murderdactyl with that mirror.
yeah, we all love the Murderdactyl.
Bradlock activating Houlihan room so that he can get enough money to pay Zora. We've already seen one item in desert. It is the green pendant, however. I wonder if he continues on to Lanmo if he finds the second item.
Oh, and there's the second item, the bug net. And we got
Why
arrows
is he going
on
to
Zora's
big
ledge.
chest? He found both items, didn't he? Wasn't there something on Torch? Chat will correct me, I'm sure.
Missed it. I missed it, yeah.
Oh, never mind,
there's a Moon Pearl.
It must have been the burrito or the compass on Torch then. I was mistaken.
Yes. And I don't blame Bobsled for opting out of doing the green pendant dungeon, so.
Not when you have all of Dark World open now.
Yeah, I know, true.
That was a very nice speed run up the stairs using the bomb.
Yep, and Bobsled's actually going into Skull Woods right now.
It's a clearable crystal. Why not?
Yes.
Not finding a small key in that first chest. Opting to head towards the back.
Now, if this was me, I would head to the back first, go check that chest, and then to the front. That's what I would normally do. So.
Well, if it's a clearable crystal, you should 100% kill Moth first.
Yes.
Before you do anything in the front. Bradlock moving just a little bit before he hookshotted. There, he got it. Second try.
Up. Nice key dash there.
It's actually a fairly easy one to set up because there's that block on the right side of the bridge. So as long as you nudge off the block, you will hit that key dash every time, unless the fire snake gets in your way.
Yes. I don't blame Bobsled for using the torch of the lamp here, sorry, not the torch. It helps save magic so he can kill Moth better. Nice kill by
Nice
Bobsled
double
on
boss kill.
Yeah. Oh, I. Wondering if Bradlock is going to go head to Desert Palace. And it looks like I'm right. He is going to go to Desert Palace. He's going to find his Moon Pearl there.
Bobsled not grabbing the item from the middle. Did he find both items?
That's a good question. Looks like he did because he's leaving.
All items
Oh, and
collected. Thank you, Phoenix, our tracker.
Yeah. Tracker, yep. And Bradlock's going to go to Checkerboard Cave right now to check what that is. And it's money.
So Bobsled's going to have a choice here. Red Crystal Thieves Town, where you may end up isolating an item because you don't have the hammer.
And it looks like Bobsled is opting in to go into Thieves Town, which I don't blame him because this is a crystal dungeon.
Brad finding his Moon Pearl.
Yep.
Opting to check Myers' shed before he leaves.
Yes, I don't blame that play at all. It just makes you go really close to the Myers shed when you do that. So if I'm not mistaken, on Bobsled's side for Thieves Town, we only found 2 items in the front. Now there is what Bobsled tried to do. You have to kind of be right in the middle of the middle one, just to get that dash through.
They call it the God Pixel because it is a pixel perfect dash. There is no leeway on either side, I believe.
Yeah, no, there's not. I can get it sometimes, and it's not that. It's very hard to get. So if I'm not mistaken, there should be 4 items coming out of Thieves Town.
Bradlock finding his tempered sword inside of Super Bunny Cave.
Oh, that is actually good to get. Bob said I better be careful because he is low on hearts.
So we have a double Bombos for medallion requirements.
Now, if we don't find small key here, then we know that there is nothing on the big key chest in Themestown on Bobsled side.
Not much to be found inside of Hookshot there. Hookshot Cave. Bradlock likely going to be heading into Skullwoods as well now. Going to have slightly easier time on Moth with that Tempered Sword.
And Bobsled did not get the script there on Blind. And there's our nice blind fight with that. And we got the cape on there too. Nice.
Bradlock just cruising, and I'm sorry, Bobsled just cruising through this feed. We are 37 minutes in, and he's 4 crystals complete.
Yes. Yeah, by the way, yeah. Yeah, Bobsled actually had one more check in Themestown, but it's hammerlocked.
Are you a collector of love, Tifa?
Yes. Now I'm starting to shorten my collector of that now from now on instead of doing it the whole time anymore. I believe Bobsled is heading down to. No, he's actually going to Hype Cave.
With Mirror Boots and Flute, I'm a little surprised he didn't do the Smith Chain at the same time.
Yeah, true. There's the book. A nice moth kill on Brad's side. It looks like Brad may be heading off the swamp. Oh, he's actually heading to do Bombo check. That is actually a hard check to do if you're not close by. And right now we are kind of seeing checks that we have already seen before, so
So what do we still need, Tifa, for go mode?
Hammer, Bombos, and Cane. And if we can get it, silver arrows.
The way these racers are performing thus far, I doubt either of them need silver arrows for Ganon.
Well, that's true. I'm just giving it out there. I know it's not. I know people probably they're not going to get it. But it would be grateful to have silver though. Excuse me. Now, I will let you guys know this too. When you guys are water walking, please be careful not to bump into any rocks. It has happened to me a couple times where I accidentally was running and I bumped into a rock, and then you actually get stuck in the deep water if you don't have flippers. And it looks like Bobsled is heading to. Nope, he's actually heading to Zora right now. And we pretty much saw nothing in Zora's side, so.
And of course, there's the most important question our runners are probably asking themselves: where are my bottles?
That is true, yeah, we have not seen any bottles yet. Oh, it looks like Bobsled is actually heading to TR, if I'm not mistaken.
Bobsled has not done the Dark World checks over here.
No, he has
so
not.
He's going to go get his tempered sword.
Yes.
And learn that Bombos is required for both Misery Mire and Turtle Rock.
Yes. And let's see if Bradlock can get the script on blind. Nice script on Bradlock's side.
And that just goes to show, even if you can't do the whole script, being able to get the first 3 to 6 hits without taking damage just makes your life much easier. You only have to deal with bullet hell for 1 to 1.5 phases. So where would you go next, Tifa? You've got completable crystal. I'm sorry, pendant ice palace. You've got pod. You could do everything except for Helmasaur.
I would probably go to Pod, because either Pod or Swamp Palace, because those two have the most checks.
We're seeing a check that Brad didn't get to do, which is the tablet up here on the mountain.
Yeah, for Ether. And it was
Just some
actually a
love.
heart. Yeah. Oh, we're actually seeing another divergent check. We actually have Bradlock doing the Smith chain now.
Bobsled checking North Dark World. We're gonna check Bumper Ledge, Graveyard Ledge, and I don't believe he's done Kingdom yet. And with the
don't
flippers, he'll
believe
likely
he's
carry it all the way over. Ooh,
Oh,
there's
half,
our half magic.
magic. I don't. Oh.
He'll likely carry this all the way over to Catfish.
Yes. I'm thinking he might be thinking of going to Pod. That's my guess right now. But I'm not 100% sure. Get away from us, murderdactyls. Yep, so he's checking the cave up here. This is something I know Brad had not done yet.
Wait a second. Brad just left the chest behind. Doesn't he have to turn it in?
He does, but there's actually a little glitch here where you can actually do this like this. Emok taught me this. It's where you can get over. Make sure you mirror yourself right over by the guy. Touch him, and then he'll ask you to turn it in. There's
And
our
there's Bombo.
bombos.
It's a little unfortunate because needing Samaria and Hammer still, which Turtle Rock
Samaria
is
and
going to be
Hammer.
go mode,
Yes.
but one of those could easily be hiding in Misery Mire, and nobody wants to go into an uncompletable Misery Mire.
Let's see what's on Catfish.
I'd like to say thank you to Fire Elements for the raid with a party of 11. Welcome to our 2026 Mentor Tournament. We have runners Bradlock and Bobsled facing off with their mentors Specky Specs and Zaxarai.
So if I'm not mistaken, Bobsled is heading off to Pyramid. Check out the Pyramid item. Or he's heading off to Pod. One of the two.
I believe he's heading to pod.
Nope, he's heading off the pyramid first, and then he's gonna head off the pod. Is there
I was-
one item here on
I got him
pyramid?
confused. I was thinking Bradlock.
It's okay, don't worry about it. Oh yeah, Bradlock, yes, Bradlock is heading off the pod. So it looks like we have both runners heading off the pod right now.
Oh, nope. Bradlock went right past pod and is heading towards the pyramid.
Oh, yeah, you're right about that. I didn't see that until now. So what we're hoping to find right now in pod is the hammer. Either hammer or Cane of Samaria. Ooh, Bobsled got hit there and lost Kiki. Oh, we got two pod dips now.
This makes sense. Coming back is not the fastest, but the dungeon itself, if you have to come in a second time for Helmasaur, doesn't take too long.
Oh, we actually got the big key on the first chest.
Which does mean that the dungeon is bow locked. Not a problem because we found bow early.
Yes.
Of course, if you've been mentee for more than a day or two, we know that the bow is just a suggestion in here until you go for the boss.
Yep. I'm betting we're probably going to see two small keys here. Yep.
Finding that third small key means that he's going to have to check the vanilla big key chest.
Yes.
4 of the chests in the front must be small keys. More of them can be.
And there's a small key already. Oh, Bradlock opting out of going to the middle. Did we see what was on the bottom chest?
It was the compass.
Ah.
So if Bradlock counts correctly, he'll know that he doesn't have to get either of those chests. Oh,
we
he's
did
wasting the
find
key.
butter. Oh no.
It's okay. So he didn't know for sure if there would be 4 or 5 keys in the front. So it's an understandable check, but that does mean he will have to get... Actually, no, he won't have to get the key because the last key is locked behind a key. So he knows he can skip those.
Yes. And so far we have butter on both of the runner side. Yeah, we did find butter soda, which was absolutely amazing. There's our first bottle.
And Brad, correctly counting keys and items, knows that there's nothing left for him.
Yes. You got a sick kit check. And it's hearts.
Bombos was on purple chest for nap. Bobsled
Yes.
opted not to do the Smith chain when he was at Village of Outcasts.
And it looks like Bobsled is heading off to do Smith Chain right now. Wondering where the hammer and cane is. That's what we're looking for right now.
Looks like Bradlock heading to do his North Dark World checks, get his half magic.
Yep. Now, Bobsled gets the purple chest here. He has Bombos, so that means we're all looking for hammer and cane of Samaria. And that's what it looks like it's going to be doing.
I have a feeling at least one, if not both items, are just chilling in Ice Palace.
That's what I'm thinking too, yeah. And Bobsled finding his Bombos.
Heading
looks like Bobsled
into Swamp.
Yeah. But then he forgot he doesn't have hammer, so he can't get in that way. No, he's actually heading to Meyer, actually.
Well, now he is, yes, when he realized he could
Yeah.
not get in. Yes, old man, that was a pun. Chilling in Ice Palace. Thank you for noticing.
And Meyer's actually a crystal, so we find both items here in Meyer. Right, there are 2 items here, Gumby, if I'm not mistaken.
There are 2 items. Samaria is required to get to the boss, though. So if you don't find Samaria here,
we can't complete this dungeon yet. That's right. And I may have to leave here, not leaving comms, but like leave here to go get my food pretty soon. We already got the
Silver's in Meyer.
silvers. Oh boy. There's the
it's a
big
God
key
Meyer.
already. Yes. But we're still missing that one item that's in here, because the item that we got so far is the silvers. So we need one more item out of Meyer.
Looks like Bradlock making the same play.
Yes. I will be right back because my food is here.
That was a very nice ledge clip by Bobsled, saving the hassle of walking all the way around. And the second item is just a piece of love, or just some love. So Bobsled is heading out to find his cane and hammer somewhere else. Looks like Bobsled making a play for the green pendant. With Fire Rod, Half Magic, Butter Sword, and Silvers, Bobsled has an arsenal of choices for dealing with Lanmo. Let's see what his weapon of choice ends up being. Getting clipped by the rock and stopping the one phase kill, but getting a nice 2 phase. And Bradlock heading in to do the same. Both runners hoping that green pendant is the answer. And as my previous mentor Sean once told me, if you get the green pendant, you immediately turn in the green pendant, which is what Bobsled is doing. For 10 arrows, that was not the answer. I don't know about you, chat, but I'm kind of hoping for Hammer in Ice leading to Samaria in Left Side Swamp. Hammer in ice. And immediately leaving. Nobody has checked Ped yet, Hoff.
And I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Hammer was in first check of ice.
Oh. That's a discussion.
Bobsled
location.
opted not to continue on to find the other two items. Let's see if Bradlock also leaves as soon as he finds Hammer.
Don't mind me if I'm gonna be munching on food, guys. So. Ooh.
Bradlock also opting to leave behind the other two items.
We are still looking for Kane, right?
Correct. They both.
Nobody's found Kane. Okay.
Nobody has found Kane.
How many more items do we have left in pod? Like major items.
I agree with chat. I would have, at a bare minimum, found the other two items, if not finished the dungeon.
Yeah, same. I would have done that too. But you never know, the Kane could be there. Guys, right now the only thing we're missing for go mode is the Kane.
We have passed the hour mark, so this is the time when we like to give a shout out to our racers, our mentors, our tracker, Phoenix, our restreamer, TD Silent Pain, my co-host, Tifa. Please give them a follow. They are doing great things, and they are wonderful members of the community, and we hope to see more from them in the future.
Yes, as a mentee, I am, even though I am a bit of a slow learner, but I have been getting better. I have noticed. There's still some things that I still need to nitpick, but everything's fine.
So there was nothing left in pod. It was just the crystal.
Yeah.
But it is a red crystal, so I wonder if he's gonna immediately rush Pyramid Fairy.
I could have the Cane of Samaria.
That hammer does put all of swamp and ice into logic, though, so pedestal
and it does,
is a possibility as well.
That is true, yeah. And it does look like Bobsled might be heading off to do the red crystal check, the bomb check.
Seeing some good hook movement on Bobsled's side to make turning this bomb in a little faster.
I know that's one of the things that I need to learn is that bomb thing there. Let's see what the 2 checks we have here on Pyramid Fairy.
Bradlock defeating Helmasaur for his 5th crystal.
Yes. Oh boy, where is that cane?
I said it's chilling in ice, and they both left it behind.
Probably. It's either in ice or in swamp.
Or Ped. This could be a Ped
Or,
seed.
yeah, or bad too, yeah.
Bob is running back down to Swamp.
Swamp.
It would have been faster to
Swamp
Mirror
does-
and Flute, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken.
The swamp does have the most items right now, so that's in logic. Yes, they
Mushroom
did
has
check
been turned
Mushroom.
in.
Yes.
Mushroom is dead. Magic Bat is dead because that's locked by Samaria. Turtle Rock is
looks
not
like we're
accessible
at
without
16.
Samaria.
And it does look like both of them are actually going to swamp. It looks like Bradlock did opt out of doing the bomb. Now, if it was me, if I found the cane of Samaria, I would just literally leave the dungeon right away and not even finish it. Because this is our go mode
100%,
item.
because there's no reason to. They're in go mode. And they
Yeah.
have butter, silvers, and red mail. There's not much they could.
Yeah.
The only thing that they might want is powder, but it's not necessary. Or another
Yes.
bottle. Again, they only have 1 bottle. Has anybody done the bottle kid turn in?
Yes, and it was nothing if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
We are going to see the Specky clip from both runners. Yes, Cicada was a heart piece. Thank you. I couldn't remember what it was. Should be pulled down enough. No, it's not. Ow. I did see a red ruby on Bradlock's side.
Oh, we do have
Oh,
a
we got 2
divergence.
different-
Bobsled
Yes.
is. Oh, changed his mind? Yes. Oh,
Wait.
no?
Wait, no, yep. And this is something I learned on Bradlock's side not too long ago, which is the diver down. Or he's actually doing it with the bomb. Oh boy.
He's trying
Oh,
to do
that's
diver
right, we
left
don't have-
down.
Yes.
He was not centered correctly.
No. That's right, we don't have the Cane of Samaria to do this trick.
Bobsled successfully completing the diver down. Oh, we got a cane, but not the cane we were hoping for. Looks like Bradlock receiving some live coaching on this bomb.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a big piece. Sorry, don't mind me, guys, if I start speaking with my mouth full.
So in order to get this left side clip, you need to drop the bomb with your shadow 1 pixel gap between it and the black line below, and then grab the bottom left wall so you can buffer an up left input, and then hold up left and let go of the wall. Bradlock giving up and heading back to do it the vanilla route.
I don't blame him because that bomb clip is actually hard to get sometimes. You don't know how to do it correctly.
I guarantee that's something he's going to be practicing next week.
Oh yeah. Bob Sled forgetting that he didn't have a key.
Yeah, if you come back in for left side, you need to remember to grab the key that you skip when you do Specky Clip. Named after Bradlock's mentor, Specky Specs, as he is the one who discovered it. Good kill on Bradlock's side. About to see left side swamp from Bob to see if that holds anything. A little bit of love and
more
a
love.
lot of love.
Yeah. I wonder where Bob Sled's gonna go now.
Loot to 8
Either
and finish
Ice
ice
Palace?
most likely.
Probably.
He's checking pedestal.
Oh, good point. Yeah. There is one more item in
Nope,
Thieves Town,
he's
so it
going
could be
into
in
Dark
Thieves
World.
Town.
Yeah, he might be going to finish Thieves. Yeah.
Yep, that's what he's doing. Is he? Wait, where's he going?
Hammer pegs.
Oh, that's right. And we already saw that, and that was like nothing, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm not sure if we've seen that yet. No, because both runners got the hammer and immediately went into swamp. This is the first.
Oh yeah.
peak,
Oh,
and
it's
a
Boomerang. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Now he's gonna finish Thieves.
Yeah.
Cats, man. In chat, running out of bombs, so you can't Specky Clip when Specky is your mentor.
Oh no. Oh, that is true. Oh, that's rip.
Moment of truth.
That's it. Oh, the bow. I mean, the arrows. Oh, the dead rock. Oh no.
Getting beat up by the cabbages.
Mhm.
Heading up to check Spike Cave. Bradlock performing a very good bomb dupe there. If you dash away from the bomb and transition within, I believe it's 2 or 3 frames of it changing from 1 to 0 on the counter, it'll duplicate the bomb and have it follow you again.
There's a bomb. More bombs.
Bradlock also heading up the mountain. It's like these mentees and mentors have the same brain. They're making all the same plays.
Now, oh, and there's goes Boblet heading off back to ice to see if the cane is there.
Yeah, there's no reason to check ped. You're gonna come to ice. If it's not in ice, then you know it's on ped. They've run out of checks.
Yep. I don't blame Boblet for getting the full magic there. Oh, are we actually gonna go see a pet check? No.
I think he's doing the same thing that Bob did. He's gonna do
Yeah.
hammer pegs into Thieves Town. Let's check out Bob's lineup for Ice Palace Bomb Jump.
That is something I need to learn. So. Oh, the bar got him.
No, the bar didn't get him. You have iframes.
There you go. Right now, both runners are looking for the cane of Samaria right now, if you guys want to know what's going on. Bobsled, remembering that he doesn't have the big key yet in Ice Palace. So he can't go check the big key chest.
Bradlock finding his disappointing arrows.
Yep. And let's see what this is. Those guys just kept on getting in his way. There's the big key.
A little bit of confusion. Not sure where
Yes,
to go.
I saw that. Mm-hmm. So we got about 3 more checks in here unless we find the Cane of Samaria anytime around here. There's $20. Ooh, Bradlock did not get that set up.
He was close. He just
Yeah.
little off. It was good though. Bradlock about to attempt his Ice Palace bomb jumps.
Yep. There's the map. So looks like last item is on Cold Stare. Oh, I know where Bobsled's going. He's gonna go jump down into
Oh,
those.
Brad taking a
berries.
fall. Phoenix pointing out that it still could be Ped because we are not
Yes.
Samaria locked.
That
Ice is
true.
only
We are not
Samaria
Samaria.
locked if there is a small key on Cold Stare.
Nice Cold Stare fight. And it's, oh boy, it's Ped.
And we'll see Bobsled make his way to Village of Kakariko.
Unless are there any other places where we haven't gone yet?
I don't
Or
think
Ped's
so.
only
I think
place?
we have cleared everything we possibly can.
Oh, you're right for nap. Head could still be powder because we haven't done the powder check yet on Magic Bat.
which would be even more vile because if you had checked it, you would not assume that that's what you needed.
I know, true. Let's see what pet is. Oh,
Red
it is
Cane.
the Cane of Samaria. Okay.
At 132.50, Bobsled has entered go mode.
We still have 2 dungeons to complete, which is Misery Mire and Turtle Rock. The 2 dungeons that you need Cane of Samaria to beat.
This will be a very quick mire, already having the big key. Just go straight for the boss. I didn't check. Did Bobsled set up spooky action?
I never heard of that.
So spooky action is set up by grabbing the stone from the bottom when you're going to Dark World from Flute Slot 6. And then you have to maintain it by... No, it does not look like he set it up. You maintain it by using your boots at the same time as you drop your Samaria cane. It allows 2 things. One, you can flip this switch by hitting that spike he was just getting assaulted by, which he doesn't need to hit the switch at all because, oh, he's going to find out that was a mistake. Oh, his mentor correcting him.
Mm-hmm.
But then it also lets you shoot the left wall here to activate this switch instead of having to go through this bombable wall. And then you could use it a 3rd time in the next room by shooting the fire rod at the right torch from underneath instead of having to come up and pick up the pot.
Ah.
Don't ask me to explain how it works. I just know that it does.
How does it work, Gumby? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
For how it works, I turn to secretly a sliver in chat. Sean? Scats is saying that set your projectiles to the position of the bird when it leaves the screen, roughly. Very good cold star kill on Bradlock's side. He's going to find out that it is in
It's
fact a
unfed.
pet seed.
And the dead rock's getting in the way of bobsled. Oh, bobsled forgot to activate.
Gotta use your medallion.
Oh, Bradlock getting some potions. I don't blame him.
Well, a potion. They've still only found one
Yeah,
bottle.
a potion. Yeah, only one bottle. Wondering if the rest of our bottles are in TR and GT, as if we didn't really find anywhere else except for one. That was it.
Runner's gonna go mode Turtle Rock here. That only allows you to skip 2 checks, assuming the big key is not in lava chest.
Money and a small key. Right now we have both runners in go mode. Right now we have Bradlock in Misery Mire and Bobsled in Turtle Rock right now.
Getting denied by the Stalfos.
I hate that cell phone.
And on to everybody's favorite room, Chain Chomp room. The why are you in this game and not in Mario?
I know, I hate that room so much. It looks like Big Key is on the center chest in the lava room.
That means it's not skippable, and that means we also need to check the big chest as well. Because if it contains a small key, you could get locked out of Trinex's room.
Mm-hmm. Happened to me a couple times.
Bradlock making short work of Viddy with those silver arrows, getting stuck by the same dead rock that got Bob.
Oh boy. And we don't have to worry about doing Mimicade, which is good. And okay, we do have a small key on Big Check.
I like finding the small key there though, because if you find one in Roller Bar Room, that means you don't even have to go into Laser Bridge.
That would be good.
And we are taking a visit to Laser Bridge. Something for our runners to keep in mind for this room, especially if you need to attempt it in the dark, As soon as you get on the Samaria pad, if you just hold down right, it will take you straight to the button.
Yep, that's what I always do, even with the lamp on.
Nice laser skip. There's our
There's
powder.
our powder. And of course, the small key had to be on the last chest in the laser room. Right now we have Bobsled finishing up Turtle Rock, and now we have Bradlock in Turtle Rock.
Very nice. Try next kill on Bob's side. Bobsled collecting his 7th crystal, which means it's that time of the race where chat gets to guess where the big key is located. Pick a number between 1 and 22.
Lucky 13.
We will close the guessing as soon as Bobsled opens the first check.
Oh, sorry. A little louder than I was expecting it to be.
Someone in chat deciding to be a little mean and guess tile room.
Oh my gosh, I had 2 seeds like that, like where it was tile room, and it was disgusting. Like a couple seeds like that, and yeah, it's absolutely disgusting.
Bobsled going to Hope Room first.
Yeah, that's how I would do it too. For it goes to Hope Room.
Closing guesses now. 2 small keys. I would have taken those keys and gone right.
Same. So far, that is 3 checks right now, right, Gumby?
Correct. Even though he didn't collect it, we still count the torch.
I kind of figured that.
4 is a bottle.
Didn't that say it was going to be either TR or GT that we're going to have bottles?
5, 6, and 7.
I hate that because you have to be right on the right pixel just not to fall off.
If you hookshot from underneath the left block, you actually can travel much farther. Check 8 was the red boomerang.
Yep. So this will be 9 checks coming up. Oh, 9
was the big E.
So
Price is Right
Sensei,
rules is the Sensei, or DC Sensei.
Yeah, DC Sensei, you were closest by 8.
Congratulations, you win a lifetime supply of Rando seeds redeemable at alttpr.com.
It was 9, but you were the closest, Sensei.
Price is Right rules. Closest without going over.
Yes. Even though he did go for 1, but we'll still count it.
No, he was under.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Take the seed, Sensei. We have way too many.
Yes.
Just say thank you and move on.
100%.
Bob beginning the climb as Bradlock is making his way into
Trinex.
Trinex.
Boy, bobsled. Be careful, bobsled.
And Brad taking a death on Trinex.
Yep. And bobsled's going to use the powder here on the. Is that called an anti-fairy?
It is called an anti-fairy. Brad checked the laser bridge from the bottom up, so he did not get his powder.
No. Bob does have a fairy, yes.
Sorry, you're correct. That was an that was a bunny beam, not an anti-fairy. The anti-fairies
Oh,
are the
okay.
red spinnies.
That's what I kind of figured, but I wasn't 100% sure. Let's see if Bradlock will get good Trinex this time. Nice, there it is. Oh, that is funny that Trinex had to quake. I just noticed that.
Fun fact, Quake turns dead rocks into little onions that you can kill.
Bobsled opting out of getting that big magic there in that room. And we don't have a validating check.
If Brad validates, that just means that he's the winner, right?
I say so. So we got bobsled on Aga 2 right now. And Bradlock is just doing the big key hunt right now.
Two doubles so far for Bob and a 0. There we go.
Yep.
That is a transforming Aga. Sensei, it is not advanced geometry, it is agonometry. Because the lines do not follow normal geometry patterns.
Nice hits there from Bobsled.
Using the cape
To
and grabbing the wall to save magic.
Yep. And Bradlock just finding his big key, heading up the GT climb now. While Bobsled is just getting onto phase 4.
Ooh, that was scary.
That was a nice triple hit there. Ooh, he got hit by there, but that's okay.
And that's an exploding pig. Get your GGs in chat for Bobsled as he crosses the bridge.
And there is our
Getting
GGs, guys.
a final stop time of 1:54:20.
Oh, Bradlock getting knocked off by the cannonballs. And Bobsled making sure he let their credits roll.
Bobsled's official race time was 1:54:19.
We'll see if we can get Bobsled in here for an interview now.
I would just like to say that TD Silent Pain is not allowed to roll seats for me.
Yes, same.
Bradlock making short work of this climb.
And GG's
Welcome,
to
Bobsled.
Yo, GG's.
Bradlock's right behind you. He's walking into Moldorm 2 right now.
Oh, okay, yeah, I figured it must have been real close.
The whole seed was very close. It's like the four of you, Brad, Specky, and Zach shared a brain. You made
Yeah, I
almost
know.
identical plays the entire race.
I do have one question. Did they get the hammer and leave ice as well?
They did.
Yes. Yeah, you guys
and
both
when
did.
And when you both did, we were like, why is nobody else finishing ice?
Yeah, I reacted so fast to hammer, and Zax was like, if you would have gave me about 2 more seconds, I would have told you not to leave. Oh. Yeah.
You guys were so in sync that you actually got stopped by the same dead rock right outside of Old Man's house.
Yeah.
That's good. It was a really nice seed to start.
I was gonna ask if you had any words for TD Silent Pain.
I mean, it's not any worse than the seed I rolled last week, I feel. But this one it felt more promising at the beginning. So it felt really good at the beginning, but that hammer placement was not very nice.
Let's watch Brad finish off the pig, and we'll get him in, and we can ask you guys some questions at the same time because they're going to be pretty much the same questions. Like I said,
much.
it was a very in sync race.
That is true, Zach. Yeah, that's probably pretty much gonna have the same answers.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see, my answer to most questions last year when they were like, "Why'd you choose this?" It's like my mentor made me do it.
True. Making quick work of the pig here for Bradlock.
And that's
there
a
is
second
his
exploding
GG.
pig. Get
Yeah.
your GGs in chat. This is also a good time to be to remind our mentees, always finish your seeds. In this tournament, you will do the GT climb and fight Ganon in every seed, and every bit of practice counts.
Yeah.
Brad's official time was 2 hours, 0 minutes, and 8 seconds.
Oh Jesus! And we are gonna get an interview from Bradlock when he gets in here. There he is.
GG's Bradlock.
GG's.
So, do you have anything you'd like to say about the seed before we ask questions?
Just clear everything.
Yeah,
That is
so
true.
we were saying like it was like the four of you, Bob, and your mentors shared a brain for this seed because you made almost identical plays throughout the entire seed. There was like a little bit
Pretty
of
much.
divergence, but then you'd immediately flip and do the thing the other person did.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The one thing that we saw was Bob skipped Purple Chest initially. He did not do the Smith chain, and that's where your Bombos was. And we thought that was going to be a bigger deal, but he ended up going back for it shortly after. Was there a reason you didn't do the Smith chain on your first trip?
No, sorry.
Well, Dig Game. Why didn't we?
Wow.
I went down to Dig Game and then went over to check. That was the point. So I did Dig Game and he gave me the choice of whether I wanted to go up to Smith or just keep going and gamble that it wasn't on Smith, and I took the gamble. It didn't pay off entirely, but it wasn't the worst because we still didn't have a bottle at that point, so I had to go back anyway.
Yeah. We did ask Bob already about the finding hammer in ice and immediately leaving. Was there any sort of discussion about that on your side, Brad? Because chat and myself were saying, why not finish it? You're there. At least get the other items.
I thought of it. Beck said there was too much open left open, and it was the hammer was like was first check. still a
Right.
long time to commitment.
And then neither of you checked pedestal. Both of you blindfolded it for the Samaria.
Yeah.
Did checking pedestal ever come into mind, or not until it was like, well, it's either in ice or on ped, so we're gonna go to ice, and if we don't find it there, then it's on ped.
Yeah, but I was never after clearing Skull, I was never really close. And when I went back for Hammer Pegs and Thieves Big, it was like, well, then it's just ice or ped.
Yeah, I feel like it didn't really give us a lot of reason to go check it because it was either it was gonna be in line of where we were going or it's gonna be at the end of the line. There was no real choice in the matter. Because either ped was gonna happen or it kind of wasn't.
Right.
So, yeah, it was. We never even discussed it. We didn't discuss checking ped once. So.
Yeah,
Tifa, do you have any
never really
questions?
came up either.
Do you have any questions,
not
Fire
that I
Runners?
not that I can think of right now. Oh yeah, Brad, do you want to know where the powder was?
Doesn't matter too much.
Okay, never mind then.
I'm going to assume it was on Laser Bridge because it skipped 2 chests.
It was. It was.
Okay, so that would have probably prevented my death at Trinex.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
And I should have just committed to using my potion when I swapped to it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you swapped to the potion on Trinex and then never used it.
Yeah.
Well, it was a fantastic race. It was very close and it was entertaining.
Yes.
Thank you for allowing us to restream. Thank you to Tifa for commenting with me. Thank you to Phoenix for tracking and TD Silent Pain for hosting the whole thing.
I'm making a disgusting seed. I had to.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I think
As a-
that's 3 for 3 seeds that have been terrible for me this tournament.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, I'm on the same train. The seed I rolled last week was no better than this one. Yeah.
Thank you again for watching, and tune in shortly as tonight we will have a third restream happening.
10:00 p.m. EST. And who's
Yeah,
that
thank you,
again?
restreamers and commentators and trackers. Thank you.
It is going to be Green Cola versus Hideout Gaming, restreamed by Furious Prince.
Yes. I was just about to say, okay, I found it.